Mastering your own mind and your energy levels are probably the most important skills you can ever develop in your life. Imagine if your mind didn't sabotage you anytime you wanted to scale. Imagine you are confident all of the time. Imagine you have energy in everything that you put in. Imagine you inspire people through your energy field, through your energy level. Imagine your mind is on your side every single time. Imagine your mind is controlling you and looking for proof for you to win instead of proof that you're losing. Imagine you feel like a winner every single day that you wake up. Imagine that you don't procrastinate when you know you should be doing something and you actually do that thing. Imagine when you sit at the traffic light and everything seems boring, you look at the sun and you feel grateful. Imagine in every unfavorable situation you find a way in order for you to get a win out of it. Imagine every single loss turns into a win. Imagine your imagination is on your side constantly and you create positivity all around your day, even in unfavorable circumstances. Even though you are getting hit with challenge after challenge, you are still strong in your mind. Imagine how much more money you could be making. Imagine how much better you can become as a person. What's the only thing that's stopping you from achieving your full potential? You. Because you are the only thing you can control in this world. You cannot control the outside events, you can control your internal state. And your internal state, funny enough, creates your outer circumstances. You are the cause of every effect. So if you can learn how to manipulate the cause and you learn how to master the cause, which is you, your internal state, your mind, your energy levels, then you have full control over the outside world as well. Some people are more free in a jail cell than people are in the outside world because of their mind, because of their perspective upon life. Imagine how much more successful can you be if you mastered your own mind, if you don't have all these bad programs running in your subconscious mind, if you would work with 100% of your brain power, not just with 5%, because now you're only taking decisions consciously. 95% of your decisions are taken subconsciously. But you don't know it. You don't know what you have out in your subconscious mind. It might sabotage your success. Because I see so many people, I coached over 100 people on it. And I've seen how your subconscious mind can sabotage you. And once you fix your subconscious mind, you eliminate those bad programs inside of your subconscious mind and you install new favorable programs inside your subconscious mind. You can want to fail and you won't fail. You can try your hardest to fail and you won't fail because your mind will not let you fail because you program it to win. But now, most of you have programmed your mind to lose. You've programmed your mind to stay stuck, to stay at the same level. This is why you are at the same level. I've coached a woman once and she is a very successful business owner and she wanted to find a partner. But she used to believe subconsciously, after I interrogated her and asked the right questions, I came up with the conclusion that subconsciously she believed that if she found the right partner, her business will stop growing because partner means no more work in the business. So she associated her getting the dream partner with her not making enough money and not being so successful, so she constantly sabotaged every relationship she had. I know so many other people that stop themselves from scaling because they wouldn't want to delegate their work. And in order for them to scale from, let's say, $50,000 per month to $200,000 per month, they need team members because they have limited amounts of time. But they didn't want to hire because they subconsciously believed people will not do a good job in what they were telling them to do. So they wouldn't hire people, so they could not scale because they believed if they would scale, they would get overwhelmed by work. So if they got overwhelmed by work, they didn't enjoy life. So they associated subconsciously them growing with them getting more problems, getting more stress, getting more anxiety. And their subconscious mind didn't want that. Their subconscious mind associated success with being bad. So, of course, they stayed stuck. They consciously wanted success, they subconsciously didn't want success because they associated success with them getting more stressed. Because even more deep into the subconscious programming, this was all happening because they didn't want to delegate. And they didn't want to delegate because they had the bad belief that hiring people that they would hire will not do their job properly and their business might tank or their business might drop. I've seen it so many times. I have over 100 case studies. You can look them up on my Instagram. If you can master your mind, and if you can remove these subconscious beliefs, you can remove your subconscious beliefs alone. I personally believe having a mentor is way more beneficial. This is why people hire me. I hypnotize them and I also detect their subconscious belief manually. We do both. If you want that, click the link in bio, book in a call with me. We can work together. I can help you scale 2 to 4x your income by mastering your mind and your energy levels. And you know what's super funny? I've read a lot of documentaries, not documentaries, what are they called? Biographies, autobiographies by some of the greatest leaders ever. From Napoleon to Alexander the Great, to every single person that achieved miraculous things in their life. You might say they reached their full potential, and they all had one thing in common: unshakable belief. They all had unshakable belief in themselves. They believed that they could do everything. And where does this unshakable belief come from? Their mind. We all have this unshakable belief, but it's deeply buried underneath bad programs, labels that are stopping us, labels that you put on yourself. Oh, I can't be good enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy of it. I need to suffer, whatever. All of these labels that are diminishing your self-worth. And your self-worth is your ceiling. If you don't feel worthy of achieving something, you'll never achieve it. Never. Never. This is why people dumber than you make more money than you. This is why your competition can make 10 times more than you, even though they are less skilled than you. I've seen some of the smartest people, some of the best, hardworking, smartest people make 10 times less than the most retarded people I've seen. Just because the retards, sorry for the word, the retards had unshakable belief. They had a good mindset. So were they retards or were they actually smarter? On paper, they didn't have the skills. They weren't thinking fast enough. They didn't have the best IQ. Their dots didn't connect as fast as the other guys, but they believed they could do it. And that conviction made them make more money. That conviction helped them achieve everything they ever wanted. It's all in the mind. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly how you need to be. You know exactly how you need to think. You know exactly what you need to believe. The only thing that's stopping you is your mind. The only thing that's stopping you from reaching what you want is you. And unless you master your own mind, you'll forever be stuck in this position. But keep in mind, unshakable belief. Go into anything expecting you to win. You are the best. Believe you are the best. Think like you are the best. Feel like you are the best. Constantly imagine yourself winning and program yourself for what you want. If a belief doesn't match your desired reality, cut it out immediately. It's false. There's this hermetic principle that says all truths are but half truths, which means every single thing that you believe to be true about the world is only half true. It's only true because you believe it is true. Two people in the same area, in the same town, with the same experiences, one might believe that everything is possible for him, and the other one might believe nothing is possible for him, and they are both correct. The person who thinks he can and the person who thinks he can't, they are both correct. All truths are but half-truths. The only real truths are the laws of the universe, gravity, electricity. These are truths that apply to every single person the same. All other truths are just beliefs covered with a mask called truth. They're just beliefs hidden in your subconscious mind, and you'll constantly find ways to validate your beliefs. The person who thinks he can't will constantly find ways to prove to himself that he can't. The person who believes he can, he'll constantly find ways to prove to himself that he can. It's all in your mind. Your beliefs create the laws in your reality.